We've talked about prospecting. We've talked about the sales demo. Step 3 in this 3 key components of a sales structure is follow-up. I did another whole video on follow-up. And if you're going to watch any video that I have done, this would be a good one to watch. This is probably one of the number 1 weaknesses of every organization is follow-up. And for many, many reasons. 3 areas we're going to talk about that we need to have follow-up. 1 is in prospects, 2 is in leads, and 3 is in proposals. I need to follow up with prospects, I need to follow up with leads, and I need to follow up on proposals. When we follow up with prospects, we're either going to follow up with a prospect. I'm going to call him or her on the phone because I've had a conversation with them and I want to personally talk to them. Once again, that's referred to that one-to-one. I want to be able to talk to them about what I've talked to them in the past. Hey, John, I'm following up. The last time we talked, you mentioned this. Where are you at with that? What is the status? Is this a better time for you now? It's very specific. There's also follow-up that needs to be going on. That's one-to-many. Keep in mind, as I'm prospecting every day, not every call, not every email I send is generating a lead. But I am identifying information and qualifying these prospects as I move them through my database. And so now I have this database of hundreds, maybe 1,000 prospects. I have to stay in front of them. I have to continually nurture them. And I need to be broadcast messaging out to them through multi-channels. And that's my Google Ads, my email marketing, my social media. And I got to have CRM in the background that's driving all of that. CRM is at the hub of follow-up. And so when I'm talking about prospects, I got to stay in front of the ones that I physically talked with, that I kind of know their situation. And I got to stay on all the ones that aren't to that level yet in my database. And I'm trying to nurture them to get them to that level. And I need to stay in front of them. And I don't know what channel they're going to respond to. Are they going to respond to a call? Are they responding to an email? Are they responding to a blog? Are they responding to a video, a social post? Are they out on Google searching? Yes, all of those. I got to use a multi-channel approach to be out in front with effective messaging, because messaging is going to be dictated by the channel in which I'm using. So follow up with prospects is critical. Following up on leads. Leads are people that we've talked with. I know all their situation now. They've expressed interest. They're a lead. They're beyond the prospect phase. They've told me, yes, I'm interested. I have to stay in front of them. I still got to keep moving them through. Just because they're a lead doesn't mean they're going to close tomorrow. I got to continue to work them, stay in front of them, and that's all going to be a one-to-one. I got relationships beginning now with them. I need to stay in front of them. I may need to still be coordinating meetings with multiple people within an organization. CRM, once again, is driving much of that. And then lastly is my proposals. It's not uncommon for proposals to stay open for quite a while. In some organizations, they'll have proposals open for months and months and months. And some of that could be valid, and some of it, that proposal should have been closed 6 months ago. But they're not staying on top of it. We want to stay on top of our proposals. I want to know, is that still a valid proposal? If so, when's the probability it will close? What is the probability it will close. Once again, that's a one-to-one relationship. I'm calling them, hey, John, I'm following up on the proposal. Where are you at? Has everyone had a chance to review it? Is there anything else you need from me? What else can I provide you? I have to stay in front of those proposals. CRM is going to help me do that. It's going to remind me when I need to follow up. It's going to remind me when I have an aging pipeline, when proposals are starting to get outdated. So there's three main areas that I need to follow up with in this sales structure: prospects, leads, and proposals. And we talked about how CRM is the hub. That's where everything is residing.